Oh no, I'm about to go in right here. Yeah. Yeah. Stay there until you come up.
What's good, family? It's your boy Session Back Son Team 350Z, and as always, promises these DIY videos. Yes, got a couple of them going to upload. One is going to be a J Jones GT. He did idle pulley changes on his Mustang GT, I believe 2007. Acura TL 2004. That's what I got my wife. Tried to do a DIY, guys. We ran into some issues. You will see that video. I actually got a homeboy that's local who's good with taking care of those things. He's going to do it for me. So shout out to my boy Blake. I will leave his information down below so you guys can get in touch with him. But today, we're working on the Panda. Don't know how long they'll work on the Panda, guys, because the weather is not in my favor. Pretty cloudy. But kind of running down the diagnosis issues of what we run into with the car. On the video I showed you guys before, I thought I had a valve cover gasket, a head gasket wrong, but I don't think it's that. Honestly, I really think it is the valve cover. The valve cover did have a leak about a year ago when I had did a radiator change on this car. So guys, now the part's in, man. Driver side and passenger side. Red gas. So today, I'm going to attempt to get it done. You guys already see, man, I've already taken the intakes off on this side. I'm going to clean this up. It's pretty nasty in here. Took the intakes on this side off. I took the strut bar off the top, guys. I took my breather hose that runs from here to there off, which is right here. So guys, we're going to try to get this done. I'm not going to rush it, but the goal is to get it done and to take it off. It looks fairly simple. See these 10mm bolts here? It goes around. The top part of it there is going to be one. And down back off in there is going to be one. So, and there's another one back here, but I'm going to take the throttle bodies off, guys. And then take the coil packs out, take the spark plugs out, try to get it done. So when I did do the change on it, make sure everything was good, and also checked a couple sensors on this car, guys. It fired up. I didn't have the hard, heavy misfire that I was having, but now what I'm actually having, guys, is just a consistent light misfire in cylinder 3. The cylinder 3 is obviously on this side right here, which is just spark plug car pack here. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and change it out because I do have a significant amount of oil that's seeping through past these, as well as the spark plug holder. And I'm going to show you guys what I mean by that, because when it comes to these cars, it's not much information out there about these 350Zs. And this is the passenger side, and this is the driver's side, the one that we're actually replacing. I don't want to mess up these rubber gaskets that come with it. But this right here, guys, is the driver's side, and it will go in like so. And just to kind of show you. Hopefully this is the one for this vehicle. I want to make sure though, because I did order for this car. So you do notice a couple things, man. I hope it didn't burn me. But nevertheless, guys, it is aftermarket. So you have to keep in mind when you're dealing with aftermarket parts and stuff like that. But anyway, guys, from what you can see right here is where the actual oil will go. So cylinder 3 here, and this spark plug hole here, right there, it's a rubber seal in there, guys. This rubber seal right here goes out, and the car has over 150,000 miles, and it goes out, they say, roughly between 100,000 or so. So this right here is what's leaking and allowing oil to seep past, and when the seep past, it's getting into the actual spark plug hole, and it's getting into the coil pack. And that's what's causing me to have that misfire. And not only to have that misfire, guys, is what's causing me to lose power. So, nevertheless, guys, we're going to try to get this done, try to get this right, and make sure everything is good. So, alright, guys, I'm back. And as you guys can see, I've already started tearing the engine apart. Now, what I want to say, guys, is this is probably one of the most delicate times of messing with this car, because the valve cover will be off. pretty dope. Now, I didn't show as much as the removal process, but I will go back through putting it back together, guys. And the reason is because I started running into some issues, or what I felt was issues with fitment and things of that nature. So this is what the engine looks like tore apart so far. So obviously I did have to take the plenum off. I tried not to. So because of these screws right here, guys, and I'll show you these guys here, it was just really impossible to get it. And right here was very easy, but it's a little bitty one here, guys. So anyway, as of right now, I'm going to take this off. All these bolts are 10 millimeter. They're 10 millimeter, and they're all like around. Taking off the plenum, believe it or not, was extremely easy, man. I mean, guys, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolts in the middle. Then I have a nut here and a nut there. And honestly, that's the only thing that holds on the plenum. Now, after taking it off, I kind of feel, even though the HR is a good engine and it is one of the most sought after 350s and it can handle boost and everything, kind of feel like Nissan like cheated a little bit with the plastic manifold. I'm hoping mine didn't crack or it doesn't have any cracks. If not, they're very cheap to replace. But honestly, now that I have it off and looking at it, I really think in some instance, with just a little modification, the kinetic manifold could fit on here. I don't know if it would be compatible with the amount of boost that these engines can handle or whatever. I know Kinetics is a good brand, so don't start, beat me up in the comments or anything like that. I'm not saying that it's not good. I'm just saying in essence, they hadn't made it for this vehicle. They've only made it for the G35s and the DE series, basically. So, yeah, guys, so this is what it looks like tore apart. Mine doesn't look bad at all. Honestly, I can actually see inside of my where my valves are. They're good, but this right here, guys, all this oil, look at that. And you can see actually inside that seal there, guys, oil. So this is the problem that I was having, and I can actually see oil was seeping in this one, as well as I already knew that one, and this one as well, to start seeping into that one. So we're gonna get rid of this and take this crap off. This is the issue I was thinking I was going to have a problem with, guys, because these sensors right here, this one and this one, they're on both sides, and I was thinking that maybe it wouldn't fit because of that. But when I started looking at the way the actual intake is, man, the cover is, I'm hoping that it does fit, and I'm hoping I don't have issues with these. So we're just gonna hope and move forward with the DIY project, and if I do have any problems, guys, obviously I will let you know. So yeah, let's get back to the project, guys, and keep moving forward. Back, guys, and as I figured, DIY never goes away. You hope or expect it to. It would have been a very easy, simple fix, except wrong part. Now, I typed in the part for the vehicle. I even looked up the OEM, and it's showing me the same thing. But I'm guessing that they're not actually paying attention, because the valve cover on this engine is totally different. I may have to even look up the motor. It could have been one of those things when it came from the factory. It was a different misplacement or something with engines. You never know. But the valve cover gasket, I'm going to show you what it looked like that came off the car. I'm going to show you what they sent me. And when I did a bunch of cross references looking it up, man, they kept showing me the same OEM valve cover gasket, man, but I actually didn't work for the car. So this is it. It's open. You want to be extremely careful not to get anything in here. My cams look extremely good for the car to have 150-some thousand miles on it. I run raw purple, so that's what you guys see in that purplish oil. But yeah, this is what it looks like, guys. And those right there are where your camshaft position sensors are, and those are my cams. Now you see I have it covered up as much as possible. This is the old one that came off the car, and as you guys can see, you got these holes here. Well, they don't have that on the valve cover gaskets that I got. Guys, you can kind of actually see that oil. See that oil in there rolling around a little bit. So that's where I'm getting my leak from, guys. And this is the valve cover gasket that came with the vehicle. I mean valve cover, not gasket, I'm sorry. It's OEM. So, guys, man, that's the plenum. And this is the replacement part that they sent me. Now, all would be well, but you don't have those holes at the back. So I'm gonna have to figure this out, try to get this back to these people and get mine done because I need it, and I need it ASAP. So yeah, guys, so this is pretty much what happened and the process of what I'm doing and removing it. Length is the same, you know. Only thing different is, like I say, guys, is that it is not fully equipped for my vehicle. So that'll do it for this DIY at the moment. And when I get these other parts in, guys, we're gonna crank this back up and we're gonna keep this moving forward. But as you see, I'm not joking. I'm gonna get this car back running. I got a lot of plans for it, man. But see you in the future.